Hey everyone, Steam currently has a sale with most ending on 31 March with a ton of games ranging from RPG, city builders, survival, and many more. Make sure you make your way to Steam so you don't miss out on any of these fun games. There's way too much to cover in this video, so I'll mention several games that have been some of the top player games you might have missed in the past. Starting out, we have Oska. Oska is a third-person Viking survival game in which you have to survive by creating a home from the ground up and surviving off the land. The more you build, the more other Vikings will gather to find a place to stay under your rule. It is up to you to take care of your people. If you don't tend to their needs, there's a chance they can either perish or leave the tribe. You'll face off against enemy raids and other mythical monsters, so gearing up will be essential to survive in this harsh land. Next we have Manor Lords. Manor Lords has been one of the popular city builder games. Manor Lords is a medieval strategy game featuring an in-depth city building and large-scale tactical battles and simulations. You have to rule your land by taking care of your people, win wars, and thrive off the land. This is a game where you can take your time to live a peaceful life or wage war against your fellow neighbors. Next is one of my favorite games I've been playing a lot recently is called Foundation. Foundation is also a medieval city builder where you start with a handful of people called serfs to start building up your kingdom. It's a gridless city builder where you can create monumental buildings, shape organic cities, and managing your villagers. Next up, we have a Funcom publisher sale with games such as Conan Exiles, Aloft, and Empyrean Galactic Survival, just to name a few, with sales ranging from 60% up to 90%. There are others included in this featured deal, which I'll be getting my hands on the games less than $10. One of the games in this featured deal is Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles is a survival action game where you have to survive in a harsh land called the Exiled Lands. You will need to hunt, gather, and build in order to survive in this harsh reality. Not only will you equip yourself with a full arsenal, but having to build your way to survive, as various locations on the map will need shelter to survive its grueling temperatures. Next we have Aloft. Aloft is another survival co-op game that allows players to survive in a world with floating islands. Like any survival game, you will need to build, harness, gather, and upgrade your floating island in which you get to transform your island into a skyship to explore, well, other islands for other materials and various resources. Next on the list, which is too much to go through, is the LEGO franchise sale of 2025 that ends on 31 March. Some LEGO games include LEGO Horizon Adventures, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, LEGO Avengers, only to name a few. If you're into any of the LEGO games, I highly recommend going to Steam before this sale ends. There will be several games I'll be purchasing before prices go back up. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.